No?
No, there needs to be some better social nets for that sort of affair.
Yeah, right.
Because, like, I don't know. You see it with the drug addicts too, right? Where it's just like, oh, people are shooting up in Tim Hortons.
Oh.
And, like, it's horrible, you know.
Oh, yeah, but...
Businesses hate this, they can't deal with it. It's just like, well, yeah, okay, so...
Not a businesses hate
is going to deal with it? And
no, exactly.
So far, it's just nobody.
Well, yeah, because it's like it's a costly affair.
The like costs that you avoid by fixing it outweigh the cost itself.
Tim Hortons should hire the homeless
well, like, what is it? It's like, what's the saying?
Oh,
a pound of prevention.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, right.
An ounce of prevention is a pound of.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Not too bad.
Great day, eh?
Oh, it's fantastic. How's it going?
Last one looked like dog.
That was a movie I wanted to watch. Yeah.
We need to watch Viggo Mortensen.
Viggo.
Go.
There's an analogy in the book I read. Well, I didn't read it. I listened to it while I was doing walks around here, actually. It was from what was it called? What was the book called? I think it was Homo Sapien, or no, it was called Sapien.
Oh yeah.
It was like a brief like look at human history.
No, I'm pretty sure I know the book.
Yeah, it was pretty popular at one point, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, and the analogy was.
I like picturing the cover.
Yeah.
I don't remember the author.
It's like Yuri something. Maybe Yuri.
Not trust anyone named Yuri.
Don't trust anyone. Oh no. What was the analogy? It was like a king, and he hired like two individuals. I think it was kind of like a modern take on it too. He hired two individuals to create like a computer program that would allow him to anticipate any provocations towards his like dictatorship, right? And it worked for 50 years. And then after the 50-year mark, he was like, well, what the fuck? Why did I even bother paying you guys to do this? Because nothing happened, right? And as soon as he stopped paying them, 5 years down the line, there's a coup, right? So it's like if you don't listen to people, sometimes you run into more problems than not.
Yeah. And that's how the insurance industry raises money.
Hell yeah.
Kill you.
Yeah, there's the other side to it as well, right?
Oh yeah, I think my side is more like his is all about a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
It's something measurable. No, the illness, disabilities, workplace hazards. Like, I'm sure you could put a number behind that, but
Sure.
it happens in there. Yeah, that's more crazy to think about. Is the like health insurance being tied to your job and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
That's stuff that even leans into, you know, the wage gap.
Yeah.
The fact that, like, you know, businesses will try to avoid someone who's clearly at the age of being ready for their pregnancy. That comes to be a woman, and then when they are pregnant, they lose all that leverage that, you know, they gained at their job to be able to say, I want a raise.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you just took off my nose.
It's a weird thing because
It's all built for, like we said yesterday, right? It's perpetual growth. It's nothing to do with being a human
oh yeah.
in the human condition.
Yeah.
It's the humanism.
And there, you know, through pregnancy, I mean, like, I know it's like nobody wants to hear that the worth
Well,
of someone
well-
is just a pregnancy, but it does contribute. It brings an extra body into the
Oh yeah, that's
social
the thing, 'cause
system.
it's like, that's what they, at the point where growth is, has to be perpetual.
Yeah, at the
More
point you
bodies.
need more bodies.
More weight places.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you think like the company, but the company are like, they're like, oh well, we gotta benefit the company, right, and not the big picture, which is benefiting all of society. Yeah, it's just short-sightedness at the end of the day. Oh wow. This is a nice forest.
Yeah, you're away from the street that we were trying to avoid by going into the forest.
Yeah.
It's nice when you're actually in the forest.
I just I like to check my ankles every now and then, just in case I get a little buddy.
Six?
Yeah, I just, there's one thing I'm afraid of, which I think is a very rational fear, is Lyme disease.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not afraid of clowns. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of, like, I guess heights is kind of a rational fear, but
Sure, there's some parasitic live beings
Oh.
and horseshit too. So
oh
you
yeah,
play that.
I'll try
You
to.
don't want to get some tapeworm or something.
He's a fucking freeloader.
I'm feeding for two.
Yeah. Just rub my belt. I'm feeding my tapeworm, my baby.
It's going for a big and strong.
It's gonna grow big and strong. Oh my god.
What a disgusting thing.
What?
Parasites.
Well, I mean,
Specifically worms that can live in your intestine.
they're just living things. It sucks. I mean, it's definitely not a nice thought.
Well, I don't know. It's a parasite, right? Because it will only live if you're living.
Yeah.
So, is it a living thing?
I mean, kind of. I think this is getting into a different argument or a different conversation.
It's spiky. That's not nice.
Goddamn parasites.
I was talking. I mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah.
Just the fact that like my business literally does nothing. Make a logo, make salary people.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah, you can put this in the packaging.
Let's go that way. Yeah, you can brand it. It's like the stamp. Well, it's like well, actually, the ISO thing does actually have some significance.
So ISO is a standardization.
Yeah, it's a
right?
standardization.
Where ours is just
I'm sure it could develop into that, but I don't think it will, right?
It's weird. It's like, so the whole point of mine, right, is that
Yeah.
real people get to test it in their
Yeah.
homes.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I trust those people a hell of a lot less than the companies that are like, okay, we're going to put it through a testing facility
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
they like run the vacuum nonstop until it dies, like 3
Yeah.
times, and then we average that out on how long the battery lasts.
And then they have a standard of getting audited by a separate company that's external and
Yeah.
has no ties to that company.
It's like I wouldn't trust my company to like buy anything. I was like,
Hey,
a
do,
lot of stuff's subjective too, right? Like,
do you want me to cut this? Okay, good.
I'm not saying anything.
Oh, my other buddy was like, hey, do you mind just cut that out? So I just like removed the whole thing. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. All right, it's gone. I'm like, I could have edited. I didn't put it through an editor, but there's a couple things I just took out that, which I'm like, yeah, if you're not comfortable, I don't give. I have no problem.
With that, I think, ain't no one going out to get my job going to find this stupid video.
Exactly. Exactly.
I had my last interview last week
Mhm.
for my like the job that I was like, it's just like the start of October that I've been interviewing.
Mhm.
I think more.
Yeah.
It was the end of September that I started the interview process.
Yeah, my one buddy, he went through 5 months of unemployment, and then eventually, cause same thing. Like he's just telling me, he's like, I'm so used to it, but I don't want to be part of it anymore. He's like, I just want the stability. It's like that. That makes sense. Oh, let's look at this little thing here. That makes sense. Like it's bloody stressful.
trees are straight up growing out of that tree.
Look at the little swampy area.
It's like a bush growing out of the tree.
It's life. Growing out of life.
Or Shrek.
Yeah, we better get out of here before we Yeah. Oh my god. It's Smash Mouth. Yeah, it's like the lead singer of Smash Mouth. He's like his career's completely gone. But he's like,
all he can do is play music for Shrek.
yeah,
Appearances.
he's like, my entire life is all about Shrek. Like he has a psychotic break and just lives in a swamp.
Last night at the jam session, the guy plays as a believer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Shrek song.
Yeah, you just see the lead singer come in and just break the guitar. Like, I'm done. I'm done with Shrek. I was supposed to be the next Beatle.
Apparently the song All Star was written for Smash Mouth fans.
Yeah.
Apparently they're like getting abused.
Oh.
Or like being made fun of. The whole song's like a motivational speech for those people.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
It turned into freaking Shrek.
All the glitters of gold.
Only shooting stars make the mold.
Orthotic.
Yeah.
Like, these are much better than the running shoes.